Hey, beautiful Virgo, welcome to your tarot and oracle reading for whatever is coming next. Timing is divine, and so are you. So this reading is timeless. We're going to do a reading on what is coming for you in your near future, what your path brings, okay, and what your gifts and blessings are along the way. I'm using the Star Tarot for these cards, and then I'll get clarifiers from some other decks as well. So big change for you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. Some happiness, like a lot of happiness with the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Super creative energy, like you are manifesting your world with the King of Pentacles as well. And then challenges could just be a matter of needing to connect to spirit. A cycle ending. Also like some maybe impatience about another cycle that you're trying to see come to fruition. We'll see. And then in your advice, you have 10 of Cups. Gosh, that's a blessed card. Temperance and the 10 of Wands. Major endings. 2 10s in the wheel already and the World. Goodness gracious. Such shifts for you. All right. So we have 4 of Wands is like an energy of grounding your spirit or grounding your energy. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon, this is like a time to dig in, a time to commit to something for some of you. This could be a wedding, buying a house, a homecoming, some type of celebration as well. With the 4 of Wands, you know, this is like truly saying like, I'm going to plant my wands in this space, right? So it's like coming to a place where you know that this is for you with the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. And I just know it with the Moon. Like the Moon has cycles and it's a really super fast moving energy. So it is now time, like the cycles have passed, right? And with the full moon, you can see, you can understand more clearly, right? It's also like tapping into your subconscious and knowing that this is for you, you know. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's just like inevitable. The change has come, the wheel has spun, you know. So we will need clarifiers for this to understand this, but whatever it is, it's very significant, okay? You have the Sun card and 2 Kings in your blessings. Like you are super empowered. You can create anything right now. You know, out of your talents. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Knight of Pentacles. My bad. But still, super creative energy, super manifesting energy. With the King of Pentacles, like, dang, like so potent as far as creating your earth element, persons, places, and things, right? And with the Sun, what you love. Manifesting out of light, what you love. And freeing yourself, you know, the Sun is super free, super open, arms wide open, right? Like something that may have been holding you down up to this point is releasing, or you're finding your way through it. Illumination is coming to you, like you understand so much better with the Sun, and the crown chakra is wide open here. Whatever it is that you're making is going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you the answer to your prayers in some ways. Your challenge is the 7 of Pentacles, the World, and the 4 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles is watching your garden grow, right? And like not being certain, should I stay true to this course, you know? And the World card, is this going to come to fruition? Or for some of you, when is this going to end, you know? Or for others, something that is coming to an end, like an ultimate culmination. And in some way, this brings a challenge to you. This brings a challenge to whatever garden you're growing here. And there's a need to center, to stay grounded, a need to stay connected to spirit, okay? And your advice is, my goodness. With the 10 of Cups, I would say, don't worry, be happy. You know, things are shaping up the way you want them to. With Temperance, you just have to keep doing this, keep trying, keep working at it. Temperance is creating a third element by blending two elements. So it's alchemy, right? That doesn't happen overnight. That takes a while. So like if you're losing weight, you're not going to lose weight overnight, like the kind of weight that's sustainable. Like if you're creating a new business, it's going to take some time for it to become profitable and sustainable. If you're raising a child or raising some type of creation, it's going to take some time before it can stand on its own feet. Trust the process. Trust that you are on the right path. The path will lead you to fulfillment, right? And we do need clarifiers for this, because the Ten of Wands says either put your burden down, work easier, make your job lighter, or keep working, allow this heavy load to perpetuate in your life, because it will pay off. We will see what the cards say for beautiful Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some clarifiers for Virgo's path ahead. Thank you. Okay. So Strength card with the Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel, and the Moon card with the Nine of Cups. So this is a wish card. Pause the video, make a wish, and then come back, because you never want to waste a wish. All right. So you have a wish coming true in the near future, beautiful Virgo. Whatever that is to you, it's coming. It is true. Yay for you. Okay. Let's clarify sun energy for Virgo. Thank you. Queen of Swords. You can see clearly now. You have a new perspective. Queen of Swords definitely understands more. She has greater wisdom, greater insight, and more intellect because of the light codes and the information that she's getting from that sun. The Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, creating something out of a more peaceful energy, or creating something that brings more peace. And the Eight of Swords, this is like, and this is in your row of blessings, but this is not seeing things clearly, not understanding your own power, not understanding your own talents, gifts, and abilities, not knowing who you are or where you are, being gaslit for some of you with the King of Pentacles. This could be in your blessing aisle. This could be like seeing more clearly what you're creating, seeing more clearly how to create, feeling more empowered, feeling freer to be the creative soul that you are, beautiful Virgo. We will see. Okay, Four of Cups clarified by Four of Swords. Truly a need to ground, to practice self-care, to practice silence. For some of you, give yourself silence, put yourself in a more peaceful atmosphere. Three of Wands with the World. Hey, something has ended. You need to move forward. Like time to go. It's go time, right? And that could be challenging for you in some way. And Seven of Pentacles with the Devils. Like, oh, for a lot of you, this is being misled into thinking that it's not growing, being misled into thinking that you're not doing a good job, things won't bear fruit, lying to yourself in some way too, so that you lose focus on what it is that you want to create. Because here with the Seven of Pentacles, you're imagining these beautiful, colorful horses flying through the air. And that's what you're manifesting down here. They're manifesting as butterflies. As above, so below. As within, so without. So as in your mind, as in your intentions, as in your thoughts, words, and deeds, so your world unfolds, right? So with the Devil, this is like self-imposed limitations or fears about that, right? Fear that you're not doing good enough in some way, or a false belief that it's not working in some way. We'll get clarifiers, trust me. All right, so with the Ten of Cups, you have the Two of Wands, truly needing to go through that portal. With the Ten of Cups here, this is a portal. On the other side of this portal is your happy ending, right? And here with the Two of Wands, the wands open up to give you a door to step through. you know. And I feel like in this card, it's like when one door closes, a window opens, because she's looking out the window, right? So go after your heart's desire. It is waiting for you. It is possible. Two of Wands, the time has come. And you have the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands here, it's like saying, I'm not ready, or something like that, or I'm not sure. Well, Spirit is saying, be sure. Yes, it's time. And you have the Sun again in your advice row. So be happy, be free, be alive, free yourself, you know. In some way, there is this self-imposed limitation energy. And the Knight of Swords, you know, at the bottom of his shoe here, there's like zeros and ones. It's like code, right? This is information, receiving information from Spirit. This is like downloads, right? That's going to propel you forward. So with the Ten of Wands, keep it up. You know, Spirit has your back, right? So trust this process. You may be tired, you may be weary, but things will bear fruit. You know, I do feel like there is a questioning. Will things bear fruit, you know? And with the Four of Wands and the Strength card, you know, this is like, and this, what a beautiful, beautiful near future you have with the Strength card. Again, this is an 8, right? As above, so below. It's that infinity symbol. So it's like, you're getting that. You're understanding that, you know. You are manifesting from within. And it's a more beautiful world you're creating, because what's within you is loving and compassionate and that kind of stuff. So, you know, because you have the World and the Wheel of Fortune here, it shows maturity. It shows that you've grown. And from your soul growth, you're changing some things. You're making some adjustments. You've changed course in some way in the past. You know, you're working on something in some way in the past, and you're not sure if that's the right course. Like, should I have made that adjustment? And Spirit is saying, yes, stay true to your course. The Wheel of Fortune, that turning of the wheel with the Eight of Pentacles. And again, I got that moon energy, right? The phases of the moon, and the wheel turns. Like, trust the cycle, trust time. Timing truly is divine. And so are you truly, you know? And this is like magician energy here. She's doing spellcraft here. She's got all her little ingredients, right? So the spellcraft that you've done before, the magic that you've done before in your life with your thoughts, words, and deeds are driving the turning of the wheel. So, and also that turning of the wheel is empowering your craft, empowering your work, whatever that work is. Clearly there's work, you know, so the time has come for an up-leveling of your work. Right? Again, with that moon energy and the Nine of Cups, this is like a deep, deep, soul deep wish, or a soul urging coming true. Like, your wish comes true, and it's a soul urging, right? But it's also a path you can see, like you're going up a mountain. So there is work for it. You know, you have the Eight of Pentacles here and the Ten of Wands here. Like, you're working for something, but it is going to bring your dreams to life, I'm getting. Okay. The Sun card with the Queen of Swords, like, again, that free energy I get, and I don't ever get the free energy with the Queen of Swords, but I'm seeing the eagle soaring here. Like, you are free in some way that you weren't before. I'm not sure what that is. Like, maybe you have more time, maybe you have more clarity. And truly with the Queen of Swords, you have a lot of clarity. Like, you can see above the clouds, so you have perspective, right? New perspective too. So, and with the Sun, some things that may not have made you happy before are making you happy because you have that clarity, you know. The Knight of Pentacles is slow growth energy too. The Knight of Pentacles plants his seeds and allows Spirit to do its part and grow his garden, right? And with the Six of Swords, this is going to peaceful, calmer shores. You know, there's only so much you can do, so you truly have to trust. And this being in your gifts row, you do have that trust, you do have that faith, right? So just keep the faith. That's what keeps you working, right? That's what keeps you moving toward your future. And the King of Pentacles, you are so fertile. you know, and the king is the master of the energy. So this is master of your earth energy, master of your manifestation energy. You know, you are in control of this process, right? And you are free. You understand where you, again, with the Queen of Swords here, you understand where your limitations were on some levels, and you are forgiving yourself, forgiving others, you know, for being manipulated, or for being controlled, or for being gaslit, something like that. Like, it's okay. I'm over it. You know, I'm mature, right? Take it as it resonates. That is a very specific message, but I just definitely get that for some of you. 2 4s, like, truly center yourself, truly ground yourself, truly allow quiet in, you know, and that is a challenge for you for some reason. So, you know, just know that when things get harried, things get loud, things get busy around you, say, oh yeah, this was my challenge. That's right. I have a lesson here, right? And take control. Be the master of your manifestation, you know, the King of Pentacles. Take control of your life. The World card with the 3 of Wands, I mean, the time has come. A cycle has closed. You know, you don't have to wait anymore, you know, and this is a lesson for you. Like, you need to take action. You know, maybe you're afraid to move forward. You know, especially with the Devil here and the 8 of Swords, maybe you don't think you can, you know, or there's a voice in the back of your head. You know, I definitely get, for a lot of you, there's a voice in the back of your head telling you, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not old enough. I'm not young enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not wealthy enough. Like, something is lying to you. And that's why you need to connect. Okay. You are growing something beautiful, you know, and, I can't, you know, I want the clarifier for this right now, because I want to know. 7 of Pentacles and Devil, Spirit, please help me understand, Virgo. Thank you. The Star, guidance. Okay. So with the 7 of Pentacles, like I said, as above, so below, you know, you are creating from your intentions, right? So it can be difficult for you to focus on what it is that you want when you have this Devil energy, like that voice in the back of your head telling you what you don't want, right? So the Star card is the antithesis to that. The Star card is the solution to that. Look at what you do want, like, truly be guided by Spirit. You know what I mean? Like, this is the time to, because this is super, super creative energy, manifesting energy, right? You want to manifest the highest good. You want to manifest your highest timeline. So allow the Star to guide you, not the father of lies to guide you, right? And that can be a challenge for you because of the voices in your head. So definitely practice meditation, grounding. Give yourself a day of silence if you can. I do feel like for some of you, silence is needed. And then as far as advice goes, that beautiful portal to step through, to understand that there's still a step for you to take, a step for you to make. And, you know, I get that too with the 10 of Wands, because it reminds me of the story with the 10 of Wands, that this guy was mining in a gold mine, and he had mined for years and years and years, and he just knew that there was gold down there. But after years of it, he finally was like, oh, I'm just too tired, and there's no gold down here. I'm just going to give up. And little did he know that if he had just hit it one more time, it would have busted through into the gold, right? So I definitely feel that energy of, like, keep going, don't stop. You're right there with the 10s. You're right there. You know what I mean? And the Temperance card is that transmuting energy. And it's also transmuting your, there is some transmuting that needs to happen down here, within your own mind, within your own vibration. You know, open up to the light codes of the sun, open up to the light codes of the star, open your mind, eyes, and arms and heart to harmony and peace and love. And again, trust the process. This takes a long time, right? If you keep at it, you will be very happy. And again, I keep looking at this coding. You know, for some of you, this can be computer-based. This can be information-based. You're getting the codes. You're getting the information. You know, keep going. Let spirit, let spirit give you that information. I'm getting, okay. So the wheel again, change and possibilities is coming for you. All right. King of Acorns, like King of Wands, optimism and innovation. Like you're excited about something. You're going to be very, very innovative with something. You're going to be passionate. You're going to be charismatic. A lot of fire. Really excited to make this happen. And then Four of Feathers is like Four of Swords. It's like that self-care, resting energy. So you will be connecting to spirit. You know, that can be a challenge for you being in your challenge role, but it will happen. Honor that time. Give yourself that time. Know that good will come of it. Page of Shells, like Page of Cups, like feel the feeling of your wish fulfilled. You know, intuition and inspiration. Like you are so inspired. You're about to be lit up. And I think that lighting of your soul, that ignition is the thing that's going to free you from that Eight of Swords energy and that devil. The sun, vitality, and joy. You have the sun twice in your gifts and blessings. So real happiness here too. You know, happiness to lean on. Well, you have sun in all three decks. Here, here, and here. So, I mean, you have such blessings coming in, and you have the wish card. Like, wow. And you have the Fool, the Traveler, adventure and potential. So enjoy this time, I'm saying, because all time is cyclical, right? And so gather ye rosebuds while ye may. This is a very special, beautiful time for you. Nine of Acorns, power and perseverance. This is like Nine of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior having to stand up against challenges, stand up against people or things that might try to get in your way. So dig in, and you're going to have the ability to do that, to stand up against them by staying grounded, by staying centered. Ace of Feathers, mental clarity and foundations, like the Ace of Swords, right? So in some way, this being in your challenging or lesson area, like this could be learning something that can challenge your mind, learning something that can challenge your beliefs. This could be a difficulty in seeing something, right? In seeing that, in having that mental clarity. But it's definitely just a temporary energy. You have your advice. You know what to do, right? Eight of Acorns, like Eight of Wands, energy and results, like things unfolding quickly. You know, there could be a need to stay centered because a lot is happening quickly, right? And I definitely have that with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands, like stay fast, stay fast, stay agile, stay nimble, you know, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick for some reason. And you have Temperance again in your advice row, like balance and harmony. Just know and trust the process. Trust the process. Like that tells me that you are truly, truly alchemizing, right? Two of Crystals is like Two of Pentacles, balance and adaptability. This is you juggling and being able to pick up another ball to juggle, right? You're getting good, right? So you are free to pick up that other ball. You are free to take more on. You know, in your advice row, if you do take more on, it's okay. Don't freak out. Like, believe, you know, you'll think, oh my God, I can't do this. And then, oh, whoa, I could do this. I could have picked another ball up before, you know, but you're going to learn that about yourself, you know. And love, choice and trust. The Love card or the Lovers card is at a crossroads. So you're making a choice, all right? And you're being blessed by an angel. An angel is always above you, blessing you. So, you know, there is a choice. There is a blessing. You know what? Let me get a clarifier about the Lovers card because I would like to know more. Okay, Two of Acorns. There is a choice. There is a choice. And you have to make that choice. You have Two of Crystals, Two of Acorns, and the Love card. So you're at a crossroads, right? So choose what is best for you. Choose what helps you to connect to spirit. Choose what brings you healing and light. Choose what makes your soul light up, because you know what that is right now, because you have so many sun cards, right? So you have to let go of something that is not beneficial to you. Spirit is saying it's time to do that. I mean, you do have the Devil card and the Eight of Swords in your reading, so, you know, it probably is a very, very important thing to do, to let go of something that's in your way, right? Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So definitely you need to find balance in your energy and allow Spirit to love you. Spirit wants to love you. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Dang. So yes, there is a choice. That Devil card is like those voices in your head or whatever it is that's like bothering you. Like you need to do like a cord cutting, an energetic cord cutting, right? But also Spirit is protecting you, you know, and there is like a soul deep energy here with these 2 4s, and then you have soul retrieval, right? So your soul is kind of guiding the way right now. Follow the light with the Star card, not the Devil, right? Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And yes, the portal of your heart. You know, I definitely felt that portal energy here. Go through the portal to your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Don't stay on this side of it. You know, believe Spirit wants the best for you. Believe that good things are coming for you. And we have, there is always enough. You know, if you're afraid of changing, if you're afraid of one of those, of making a choice that's going to cause you some type of limitation, just trust that there will always be enough, that Spirit will take care of you, that you have the resources to, or you are resourceful enough, you know. You see clearly now that Queen of Swords seeing above the clouds, you know, you see it, and you see yourself too, and your own self-empowerment too, right? Who you are now is different. And then turn knowledge into wisdom. For a lot of you, this could be like the need to share your wisdom with others, you know, with this Knight of Swords and that information, right? That information, like I feel like this is disseminating information as well. Like this is giving information, creating content, that kind of thing. So teaching, but also know that you are a wise one, right? You're not just a smart one, you're a wise one, right? Thank you so much, beautiful Virgo, for being here. Thank you for being you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.